Hey folks, how y'all doing? This is Con Ulrich coming to you with another episode of XCOM Classically Campaigning. We have just hit that most awkward of moments, the base defense for XCOM, and I'm really sorry that I cut out some of the pre-mission briefing with this, but I'm just going to take you guys through it really quick. So, this is XCOM HQ. If you see all this kind of stuff falling down, that means we're going to get some contacts coming from right above us. This is a door that keeps things out and in. Unfortunately for us, that is also what keeps us from having our own personnel come running through. So there's going to be people dropping in right here and right there. We're also going to have some flyers coming in back over here. We're going to have some chrysalids hopping in, hopping out. It's going to be tons and tons of not fun. So real quick, what we're going to do is we're going to check to see what we got. And we're going to see how we can kind of leverage that to make us look awesome. Cool, so Anderson ended up getting a laser sniper rifle. For some reason, she doesn't have good armor. This is Rosa Castillo. This is an XCOM personnel person who's probably going to get rocked pretty hardcore. This is Guadalupe Rivera. Apparently, our base is guarded only by ladies. Ferrithus is in here, as is Captain Amazing, as is, like I said before, Molita. So, what I'm probably going to try to do is bolt to a safer spot than where I am right now, because Lord knows right now it kind of stinks. It stinks, I tells you. Oh well.
That's affirmative.
I have never yet failed a base defense. That is not to say I want to start that now. I would think that'd be kind of a bad idea to have a massive failure when the entire Earth is counting on me. I'm going to put both my people up top on Overwatch. I'm going to try to find a way. Jeez. I really thought there'd be a way to get someone up top without having any kind of, without sprinting. But I guess not. Where's the other ladder? Okay, there's a ladder over there. Or maybe what I'll do is I'll stick Captain Amazing right over here. Because we're going to get people here the first two moves. But my guess, honestly, is it's probably going to be not a mechtoid, but probably a couple mutons. Muttons galore, you know?
Moving out.
Putting Molita up top is going to be the best idea possible. I do not like is the fact that Molita has absolutely no armor right now, which really ticks me off. But I guess what we'll do is we'll stick around Overwatch with a laser pistol. And we gotta figure some place to put Ferrithos, because I will be crushed if I lose him. Maybe I'll just plop him right behind one of these monitors. Like,
Copy that.
right here. Put him on Overwatch as well. Okay, so Mutton. Berserker, even worse. A Central Commander, jeez. And a Mechtoid.
Damage.
Son of a... Okay, this is going to be not too much fun in the beginning here. Yikes. Holy mother of God. Okay, this is going to be really rough. But look, got people cool.
Standing by, Commander. The bad news is we drained the auxiliary power banks while holding the doors open. It's going to take some time to reroute power for another attempt.
Okay, so guys, we have a big issue here. So we have a Mechtoid over here. We got a Sectoid Commander. We got another Sectoid Commander. We got a Berserker who is going to be so much fun to deal with. And I think the best way to start this off is by blowing everything up. Unfortunately, it does mean that we're going to have to shift our loyal people quite a bit. So honestly, I think I'm going to stick Captain Amazing up here. And Rosa is going to get rocked pretty hardcore, I'm sure. Okay, let's think about this for a second. This is going to probably be a two-part video. Okay, so we have one chrysalid right here. I'm going to count things real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ideally, we don't want to put someone anywhere near where a chrysalid can get to them, obviously. We have another chrysalid down here, too. who will just leap like a gazelle. Oh, this is a bad spot to be in. Okay, I'm gonna just duck to one side, I think. Pretty sure I should be able to keep it so that way I don't get rocked by a enemy contact. Let's also take a quick look to see who else came in. So we've got more people coming in. So Melita, we got more, not rookies, but basically more red shirts, which will be positive, but not fantastic. Xiao Zhang is here, which makes me feel a little bit better about things. Not too much, but a little bit. And actually, I think what I would start to do first is... Does he have mayhem as well? Yeah, I think he's got mayhem also. Which is a good spot to start with this. I think I should be able to... Ooh. You know what I could do? If I bolt Rivera should be able to shift to a spot where she does not get hit by the evil rocket. I don't know if I'm able to show that, though. That may not happen. What I may end up doing, let me just keep it simple. My brochacho is going to slip right there. And we can't move that on this. Okay, well that didn't work already. But that's okay, because we still have red shirts.
Affirmative, Commander.
So Rosario, you're shifting up. I think the right play over here, though, is to stick a rocket firmly up the backsides, although it leaves bros. My only issue is that I saw the Mechtoid in the corner, and I really don't want to get hit by that hardcore. What can he see? Muton or Berserker? Actually, how about this? Because the people who have to die this turn really are the Muton and his buddy the Berserker and the Mechtoid if possible. So how about this? We're going to start off with this instead. Blow the bejesus out of their cover. Intimidate shouldn't work on him since he's close enough. Cool. Okay. Now, Rosario, or actually Powell.
I'm on the move.
59%, 45%. Bro, those are some of those times you think to yourself, like, how can your aim be that bad? He's like on top of you. Okay, well, Berserker has to die. I really wish I had an assault right now. It'd make life so much easier. With only 3 damage. Okay, if you could hit him, that'd be fantastic, please. Okay, hit him but kill him. Hit him but kill him. I thought that was understood.
I can't take much more of this.
Okay, dude, if she pulls out a gun right now and fires. Yes! Okay, alright. We are still breathing because that's the most amazing thing you can get out of that kind of moment. Alright. That frees up some of our moves. Not a ton of them, but it frees up some of our moves. We're going to have a couple shots with Melita yet. And ideally, I'm kind of panicking because there's still chrysalids out here. I get the feeling that the sectoid commanders are going to just throw crazy amounts of psionics my way. Which is not ideal. 75%, he's got a crit on that. You, sir, have 86% and you have a crit. Alright. This may not be the best option, but what I might want to do is I might stick a red shirt here.
Moving out.
To still flank the Muton. To get the chrysalid somebody to go after. And somehow his shots got worse. But, okay, so the Muton's gone, so we're down. We're actually doing, we're in pretty good shape right now. I was panicking before, but I feel a bit better now. Who's flanking that sectoid commander? Is that somebody below, I guess? I'm not sure. Okay, so of course he's got crazy amounts of targeting opportunity. I'm thinking now what we should do is actually blow a hole through the entirety of the world. So 90%, I do this, I completely wreck his day. I wreck both these guys' days. This is not a rocket to miss, though. Muy excelente. Okay. Now, ideally, if I could get this to work, that'd be great. I have 2 more shots up here. I have 2 shots with Molita. Okay, here's the question. Do I do a headshot? No, I don't do a headshot on him because he's going to die anyway. Let's try this. If we get a kill on this, that'd be amazing. Okay, that was unfortunate, but okay, that works. We can still work with that. You, I may have thrown the wrong way, but that's okay. This might work yet. Okay, so he's gonna die.
Kill confirmed.
Okay, we still have 2 chrysalids that we have to worry about after this.
Nailed
But
them.
we might come out of this okay. I mean, not spectacularly, but we might come out of this okay. Ideally, what I really would love to have happen is that this sectoid commander is going to bolt, because now I should have crazy amounts of flanking on him and stuff like that. Failing that, I'd be happy if he tries to mind control one of the red shirts. Okay, cool. Sweet. Okay, just a quick reminder for you guys out there, if you're thinking to yourself, hey, it's a perfect time for us to... Oh, okay, that works for me. This is a perfect time to go and pick up a chrysalid for interrogation. Chrysalids do not get interrogated. It's something in their DNA that basically says, we don't like anybody, and we will not allow ourselves to actually be, how do I put this delicately, captured. Excuse me, I need a drink of my chai tea for a second there. First things first, see if we can take out the sectoid commander. Nearly, not quite. I was hoping for a slightly better option than that, or an opportunity than that. And this is going to seem a little cutesy, but I'm feeling confident. Let's actually see if we can pick him up.
Hope this works.
Cool.
Not so tough
As
now,
he, I was waiting for him to. Sorry. I was waiting for him to just drop off the edge. I know that's horrible, but I just, I have that kind of dark sense of humor. Anyway, now that we know that the crystals are back there, we're going to heft ourselves a itsy bitsy little grenade. Blow up cover and things like that. No, but why did I do that with the sector commander just now? That is weird. Okay, I don't know. Just draw your guys' attention to that for a second. Did anybody else just notice the fact that the grenade just rolled off into the ether? Okay, that's going to be kind of bad for us, but not horrible, just awkward. Let's try this again. El Grenado Grande. We see the red thingy. The red thingy is coupled around him. He should be attacked.
Throwing grenade.
There we go. So we still know there's somebody else behind there, which is kind of a problem, because I really thought somehow we'd be able to hit him with that. Oh, he's panicking, right. So this should not have happened, actually. That's actually really awkward that this did happen. There we go. So we should be able to get a grenade on him. And should blow up the other one, too. If it doesn't fade off into the ether again. Cool. Hey! And we actually got an achievement for that. The achievement is getting kills for your base personnel, which is kind of awesome. Yeah, I haven't ever really done particularly well on that. In the meantime, though, latest waves in command center, which means we're going to probably get more people coming in right quick. Because of that, my suggestion to myself is to plot people behind as much crazy
Moving
cover
to target location.
as I can. Part of me wants to shift behind this pillar over here, but maybe I'll just leave the red shirt up.
Heading out.
Nah, reload.
Reloading weapons. Let's
If you
go.
reload, everyone's actually going to take a turn to reload. I really do wish I could have had a assault here, because assaults make this part so gravy. You just kind of like, oh hey, oh you're on Overwatch, bro. That's
Location
cute.
confirmed.
It makes things so much simpler. But okay, so we're gonna have a fire point up here.
Understood. Moving out.
We still have a ton of rockets, which is good because we have a long way to go for this mission. In fact, this mission is probably gonna get broken up.
Okay.
But we're okay, I think, for the moment, tentatively.